correctly, which we just found out, and said, listen, we're offering you $4 million. And the seller immediately got back to him on the other side and said, let's do the deal at 4.6, right?
Yeah.
So it's like chess. It was a great deal for us.
And the owner had to stay on for a year because they didn't hire his assistant, so he promised.
And also another good learning point in this deal was there was an earn-out on this deal, and a seller financing note. So what was really cool was they wanted to pay us as the earn-out goes. And I spoke to Victor, I'm like, there's no way. We gotta get as much money up front as possible. It's very important because you never know what's gonna happen. So what we did was we negotiated a little lower of a fee and we got everything up front. So we made out like a bandit. Congratulations.
Thanks, man. Thank
you. So that's going to be a good one too. Med spot.
Yeah, working on
that. Was a lead from Instagram.
Yep, that's the one you gave me.
That's the one I gave you. Wow, how much? 800,000?
800,000, yeah.
So, just hard work, consistency, knocking on doors.
Yep.
You know, Monica as well, she just picked up a beautiful business we're gonna list today. But yeah, are we set up yet or? Okay. So Vince, do you want to come take the hot seat with me real quick?
Yeah, sure.
So we have Vince Gebbia here, everyone that's new. Vince is a team lead at Hedgestone, experienced entrepreneur. We have many deals that we're closing together right now.
So welcome everybody, and thank you for coming. And it's a great experience to be around people who are seasoned professionals, understand business, and really understand how to do a deal and get things done. So, and I've learned so much of being in this room, and I've been involved in probably over 400 transactions. So I love it. And so a couple of things. We've got an ATM package. 241 ATMs. And we're asking 1.6 million for all 3 routes. No seller financing, no SBA financing on this. But this is truly a passive business for somebody that really wants to be absentee. It could be a third party loaded through Brinks, which 2 of them are.
So everyone, when we present deals, I want everyone to take notes. Really important, write down these deals because everyone here should be putting it. I'm going to teach you how to put it on LinkedIn today. Everyone that's new, I want you to put it on LinkedIn. I'm going to help you gain buyers in every industry. I'm going to show you how to build your pipeline. So take notes about all these businesses that we're going over.
You know, and to your point, like you were mentioning about with Victor, right? We're doing a deal on Friday. So Victor has the listing. Yeah, thank you. So the beautiful part was that I was able to find the buyer that we cultivated. So don't just think you have to be on the list side. You could always be selling somebody else's listing. So everybody's listing here is available to the whole group that you can sell. That's huge. So you just have to put it out to your network. But when you understand your buyer and you learn about him, we wound up saying, hey, let's do the deal with Garden City. And we have a closing for 800,000 on Friday. So that's a great opportunity that I'm doing with Christian and Victor. So it's a great thing. That's what I said. Yeah, please.
And congratulations to Chris Lombardo over there. He just walked in. He closed his first deal. That was also that was a mentorship. That was a lead, right, from the website, I think.
Yes, it was.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate it.
It's even going to be a higher multiple. It's going to be a 7 multiple, she said, because of the specialty business of what he does. So it's even better than what we thought. Even better. We also have an accepted LOI for Omega. Victoria is not here, I don't believe, but
This is huge.
this is my biggest deal ever. $61 million. We're in due diligence right now. And that is a self-storage portfolio, $1.3 million commission on that deal. So pray for us that we get this done.
You'll take it.
I'll take it, you know. And again, these are all things that we could all, continue to, work on and sell together, you know.
It's through your hard work.
All hard. We all work hard.
We work hard and we create our own luck.
Yeah.
Everyone says we're lucky.
Right, the harder you work, the luckier you get.
Alright, so we're gonna do an exercise real quick before we get started. Everyone pull up LinkedIn on their computer. Alright, so we're gonna pull up LinkedIn. This is really valuable stuff right now. So take notes. All right, so this is the home page of LinkedIn, everyone. So let's do Vinny's ATM business right now. So he just went over his ATM business. You know what? We'll do two of them. Let's do the ATM business. So you start a post right here. So we're gonna do portfolio. Portfolio of 241, portfolio of ATM, no, you know what? ATM portfolio for sale. 241 ATMs.
Yeah. That's an average of $6,636, I believe, per unit. You can't even, to get locations and to have, the ATMs cost like, $4 to $5 grand just to buy them. Forget about, having a business there. So this average would be $6,600 per ATM.
So over here, I don't flood the page with a lot of information. I keep it very broad. ATM portfolio for sale, 241 ATMs, cash flowing 500,000, asking 1.6 million. Absentee business, DM me, or I would even put my number there. Call me, DM me, text me for more information. Right, so you're gonna do this. You can put a picture here. I don't do it anymore, but you can put a picture, you can put hashtags, whatever. But I'm gonna show you what works even better. So you post it. Now what you do, this is the most important part. In the search bar up here, type in ATM. Right? This is a weird category, so hopefully this works. Type in ATM. Let's go to people. I just touched people here. Owner at ATM Inc. President at ATM Services. Right? Look at all these people here who are in the ATM business. So what we're going to do is we're just going to simply connect with them. Connect, and you can do up to 200 connections a week. All right, so what they're gonna do now, a human's reaction to this, who is Mike Steinberg? Why is he connecting with me? Let me look at his profile. So then they're gonna look at my profile, and they're gonna say, wow, he has an ATM business. I'm in the ATM business. I might be interested. So everyone do that. Everyone put his ATM business up. Go to the search bar, type in ATM, connect with all the ATM owners. The restaurants, we're going to do that with all different businesses. This is going to gain a lot of attraction.
Actually, the person up there, Mike Almeida, from Empire ATM, is somebody that we're working with currently.
Perfect. See? Right on LinkedIn.
It works.
I got the owner of Marriott from LinkedIn. The CEO of Marriott. I have Panama Hotels. I'm like, you know what? Let me go on LinkedIn and find the owner of Marriott. Boom, I found them. The South American community got back to me, who runs Marriott in South America, put me in touch with them, and it didn't work out, but it's just the principle. Now, what else you're going to do is you're going to go on Instagram. Actually, I can't do it from here, but you're going to make a story on your Instagram. So you're going to put a story on your Instagram, and you're going to type in exactly what you put on here, on your story. So you know what? We have a prime example right here in front of me. His name is Pedro. Good-looking son of a, you know what? There he is. He did it already. He's smarter. He's so smart, this guy. Look, he already did it, because he knows. So boom. That's exactly how you do it. Just copy this. Put it right on your story. All right, let's get back to the hot seat. Thank you, Vince. Anything else you want to present?
I mean, I have so many things, but I want to take up everyone's time.
We'll come back to you.
Mike, I got a quick question with you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bob.
Was that through your regular LinkedIn or Sales Navigator?
I did it through regular LinkedIn. Sales Navigator's better, but just for everyone to start,
Yeah,
that's
someone was
regular.
asking,
Yeah.
you can connect with 200 people a week on regular LinkedIn, but the Sales Navigator allows you to direct mail somebody you're not connected with
Yes.
for $100 a month. So your connection could be pending, not see it, but you can send them a direct message. It comes up gold, like, oh, it's coming from another,
It's much stronger.
like, pro member. Like, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
stronger way to get in touch
Look at that
with
website.
people.
Look at that website, dude.
Yeah.
It's
It's a good website.
beautiful.
All right, so let's continue. Mr. Dino.
Good man. This guy's the guy.
So Dino, just a quick story. Dino started in the mentorship 10 months ago? 10 months ago. He already has his own team. He's got, I don't know, how many people? 30 people. He's closed over a dozen deals already himself, and his team has multiple. He's just a closer. He's a natural born. He's a natural born killer at this thing. So I'll just give you the mic.
All right, nothing happens for luck. Without this gentleman's leadership, nothing. Nobody passes go without his blessing and his leadership. And if you understand who this person is and where we have gone from not 10 months ago, 6 months ago, I was part of the first mentorship. There were 5 people, 5 of us, and now they're all leaders. So from 5 to 30 to whoever's online, this is just the beginning. And what I was telling my team last Wednesday is to look to your left and to your right, because those people are going to be the leaders, the future leaders, because we're 320 now. Next year will be 1,020. And the only people that are going to lead are the ones that are to your left and to your right. And just like Google, just like Amazon, just like Netflix, all these huge operations, they started like this. You know, we were in his conference room, 20 people. Then we went to the other bigger center, we had 30 people. Now we're here, and just 1 hour ago, we were finding out how we're going to take a floor up here, a whole floor. So this is, you guys are the future leaders of this, because he can't do it by himself. I already can't do it by myself. So at this point, I'm getting leads, I can't do it. So trust me, you're in the right room. And being in the room is 80% of the battle. Just being in the room. I want to just say one thing. See that lady in the back of the blue scrub right there? Margaret? Margaret, when did you call? When did you call me?
Oh my God, I can't talk. Oh my
Margaret called me because she wanted to be in the laundromat business. So she called on a lead. And so I started talking to her. I said, what do you do? She's in medical, in the medical field. And she told me something where, just think. She goes, I make my doctors rich. I've done this so long that I'm tired of making them so much money. I want to do something on my own. And I said to her, okay, so what do you want to do? She goes, I want a laundromat, I want this. I remember it was a Wednesday before our team's meeting, and I'm trying to get dressed to get to the meeting, and I was like, hold on a second. You want to make a difference? What are you doing at 7 o'clock? And she's like, I have to see a patient. I said, I think you might really want to reschedule that patient. She's like, why? I said, just give me a couple hours. Meet me at our main office with our team and just sit in the corner and just listen. And she's like, I'll let you know. I'm like, all right, she's not good. So I get in my car. Next thing you know, I'll be there at 7:15. I was like, what a go-getter, right? She wanted to open a laundromat. I said, just come and listen. And she sat in the corner. Remember, guys? Pedro over there? She sat in the corner, and she was like, we're going through all our deals and how we're going to help each other. And Fred's got a deal. Pedro's got a deal. Stanley's got a deal. Well, how are we going to do this? Ed's got a deal. I got this deal. Remember, Aaron was there. Everybody was there. It was just this camaraderie. And after the meeting, she's like, how do I get in this? I said, trust me, invest in yourself. And she's back there, she's studying, she's going through what is EBITDA, what is cash flow, what is this, what is that. That is our future leader. That's our next leader, because after 3 months, I mean, you know, he keeps giving me people, please help me with this guy, help with this guy. At some point, I'm going to say, Pedro, set up your team. Ed, take 5 more people. I don't want to see him across the street and not see him again.
Can I say one thing too? And to that point, when the reason why we have 10% commissions, we don't like giving up. We never give up our commission. But at the end of the deal, if the numbers aren't right, and the seller's like, listen, I'll give up this much, but I can't give up that much. And if we say, listen, instead of 10 points, pay us 9 points, just that principle will get, I've done so many deals like that. That's why we get 10 points on deals. We don't offer to give our commission away, but that's why we get 10%, because it's ammunition. Even on deals between $2 to $5 million, we still get 10%. I closed a home health care company in Connecticut, $6 million deal, 10%. At the end of the deal, this was in February, I had to give back a point. Who cares? $540,000 commission. So, just wanted to point that out.